Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's topic is about driving license in Germany. So I am going to discuss about the application process, how it's look like from A to Z, and discuss the pre-reg documents, the application process itself, the theory exam, and the practical exam, and share some tips. So, as I have passed my driving license in Munich, I will be referencing the application process and overall structure in related to Munich state. But probably, I think in every state the process is um, quite similar. So you will not gonna face any other ambiguous process. So the process will be pretty much same. So yeah, that's our topic today. So I have prepared some slides. Let's quickly jump or dive into the slides. So yeah, driving license in Germany. So first of all, to start the application, you need to do some prereq. So the prereqs are these. Um, First of all, obviously, you have to find a driving school in your town or in your state. You need to do registration with them. So, for example, I'm living in Munich. I can maybe you can search in your own state, but for example, I can search um, driving school Munich. So the Google will gonna give you the results, how many schools are there. You can call them, book appointment, go there, talk with them, and ask the questions such as how much the registration fees is, how much the theory exam cost, how much the driving practical driving license cost you. So in Munich, I have done my driving lessons by Peter's Fahrschule, and here's their website. So Peter's Fahrschule, it's in Munich, and most of the schools have written information on their website. So um, for example, PKW, Ausbildung, and this is their information. So you have to do registration for the class 197. So there are different classes, but this class you need to do registration because in this class you can drive manual gear car and also the automatic gear car. So it's important that the school will also gonna ask you and tell you information, but mm, it's important that you know beforehand. So yeah, this is the class B197. So the registration fees is this. Then the price which is cost 45 minutes is 90. So they are charging for 45 minutes practical driving license, which is 45 minute 90 euro. And this is the price of their theory, and this is the price of their practical proform. So yeah, in your school might be different, so you need to ask how much total cost will be. And sometimes school will say that you can take 90 minutes class because in 45 minutes it is everything is not covered by examiner. So they suggest you that you take 45 minutes or 90 minutes. So the price will be then obviously high. So make sure you take care of these things. And one more thing in finding the school. So I choose this Peter Fahrschule school because they can speak English. At that time, my German was not very sufficient. I could not speak German at that time, so I have to choose that school which is in English so that I can manage my process easily. But for sure, if your German is good, you have a sufficient knowledge, A1, A2, then you should go for a school that is dealing with the German language, because the schools that are dealing in German language, they are quite cheap in their prices as compared to these Peter Fahrschule who are like dealing with international students or English language. So Peter Fahrschule school in Munich cost me a lot, but I would suggest you to have some sufficient knowledge in German, and then find that school. Then you can go in any school which is like offering you less price if your German is sufficient. And to be honest, a little bit of knowledge of German is nothing hard to do this driving license. So yeah, this is the first thing you need to take care. Driving school, finding a driving school, um, ask them about their process, their fees structure, their price structure, and then do the registration for this specific class, right? And then some school, then you have to do two courses, not a course. First is eye test, the second is first aid, second is first aid course training. Eye test, you can might be these two things are offered by your school also, but you can also go on Google, and for the eye test it is in German called Z test. For example, Z as Führerschein München. And if you search for your own state, you will find results. So you can go anywhere into these services and ask them that you need I test, they test in German for your driving license. Then the second thing is first aid course. That is you can also search in your state. For example, I can say, so in German it is called Erste Hilfe Kurs Munich. So if you search with these, you will gonna get some results. So these are some schools or training partners. I think they are offering Erste Hilfe course. They also have the facility for eye test. So the one training school in which I went to was in Munich, in the district of Mosach. So they have also the option for eye test, and they have this first aid training course. So I did my first aid training course from them. I did my eye test from their institute. So yeah, driving school registration, eye test, first aid course training, that's what you need. Then the last thing you need is your driving license translation. So, and by the way, one thing I forgot, that I am telling you the process for a person who has a driving license in some other country. So I am from Pakistan. I have a driving license in Pakistan, local driving license, and now I cannot use my driving license in Germany when I landed. So I can use my driving license in the period of 6 months, but after 6 months I cannot use my driving license. So then I have to convert my driving license. So this is the process I am telling you about, the conversion of a driving license. So in my case, I have a Pakistani license, and I did a conversion for my foreign driving license. So these are the requirements for that category. But if you do not have driving license in your own country, and this is your first time in Germany, then the process is pretty much same, but you have to do the application and registration process is, I think, different, and you need might be additional documents. I'm not aware of that process. So, but obviously the basic requirements are pretty much similar. But you can you can see on the beholder, or the you can check with the driving license authority in your state that what kind of documents you need. But yeah, basic requirements are same. So yeah, for the conversion of a driving license, you need um, you first have to go to school, find school, do registration, do the eye test, do the first aid course training, and then the last thing is foreign driving license translation. So you need to do a translation for your driving license in German. So I did my driving license translation from ADAC. It's called AD ADAC driving license translation. So you can go to their website, and this is called Übersetzung in Germany, in German. So, but they also have things in English. Yeah, so you can order now. And my driving license in Pakistan was in English, and I need a target language German. So I have to put my name, I have to upload my driving license images, and then my contact number, leave option. If you want to get your driving license translation delivered to your house, then you can go for this option, and the fee is 65 euro. So there are also some other options, but I'm not sure will the driving license authority will accept them or not. But for sure ADAC translation they accept. But you can I think check with on Google if there are other authorities which are doing translation. So you can also do Google, for example, Führerschein, Übersetzung, Übersetzung. Führerschein Übersetzung is translation, driving license translation. So might be you get some more results. So, but ADS is very popular, but it's a bit costly. So you can also find on Google if there are some other providers who are providing this function facility. So yeah, that's how I did my translation from ADAC, and I uploaded my driving license, and I think I have not used this LIFA option, delivery option, but I select one of the ADAC branch near my house, and when the translation is was ready, they emailed me, and then I went to their shop and collect that translation. So yeah, that's the process of translation. But you can also Google on different translation providers. Um, so these are the four basic requirements you need to fulfill to apply for the category of conversion of a foreign driving license. So that's all for this video. In the next video, I will gonna continue with the other process parts. Thanks for watching. Bye.